Sony, holy crap. What were you thinking? Like, seriously. Anyway, massive outrage over Helldivers 2 now requiring Steam players to connect their Steam account with a PSN account. You can see with the statement on the official Steam page for Helldivers 2. Attention Helldivers 2. The technical issues at the launch of Helldivers 2, we allowed the linking requirements for Steam accounts to a PSN network account be temporarily optional. That grace period will now expire. See details below in this post. As such, as of May 6th, all new Helldivers 2 players on Steam will be required to connect their Steam account to a PSN account. Current players on Steam will start to see the mandatory login from May 30th will be required to have linked to Steam and PlayStation Network account by June 4th. PlayStation Network accounts are free and easy to set up by using this link.
Oh my god!
Sony, what did you expect was going to happen? PC gamers hate it when companies like Ubisoft and EA pull similar things with their launches and accounts, but Sony not to this extent. Anyway, apparently there's a tweet going around saying apparently this is the reason why Sony is doing this. Here's what it says. No, it's to allow us to ban people. That is the sole reason for this. Well, who is this person that put this tweet out there, as you can see here? She actually works for Arrowhead.
You blew it. Capiche?
Oh, come on. That is such a nonsensical reason. Like, come on. Come on. You can report players to Steam, you know. Then Valve can let the developers handle it with the private information that Valve sends over to them. You don't need to make this a requirement. And I want to make this abundantly clear. Like, do not blame the developers for this. They didn't make this decision. This was a boneheaded move by Sony. So do not blame Arrowhead for this. Blame Sony for this. Go after Sony. When you criticize this move, criticize Sony for this, not Arrowhead. Arrowhead did not make this decision. They don't. I have a gut feeling that Arrowhead did not want to do this, but Sony made them do it since, you know, it's a PlayStation Studios title. So there you go. You want to blame someone? I guess go after Sony. But anyway, let's take a look and see what people had to say about this announcement, Here's what it says. Very clever for the developers. If it was mandatory, I might have refunded it, but now I have 100 hours and I couldn't refund it even if I wanted to. Now, let's keep going. Oh, great. More mandatory leaking crap. Oh, well, looks like I'm returned to civil life. Good run, though. Well, that's really unfortunate because PlayStation has not allowed me to log into my account for years. Making another one is going to be an unnecessary hassle, and with that, the game is dead. That was fast. And finally, if this goes through, a lot of people would say the game is not worth it. I'm one of them. Yeah, so just based on these comments as I just showed you, yeah, people are very pissed. But wait, it gets worse. The game is now being, as you can see here, the game is now being delisted in so many countries due to this new requirement. I don't think there's an exact number, but it's quite a bit. I think it's over 100 at this point. It's a ton. Like, I think maybe like 1/3 of the entire Earth population can't play this game now due to this boneheaded decision by Sony. But also, this ain't the only thing that happened because of this news, because as it turns out, the game is being review bombed into oblivion. Because before, as you can see here, before it was overwhelmingly positive. Now overall, it's in mixed, and as you can see on the right, it is now recent reviews are in the mostly negative. So yeah, the game is absolutely being trashed right now.
You serious?
My god. What an absolute dumpster fire and an absolute nightmare for Arrowhead. All Sony had to do was just leave it optional like it was at launch, and everything would be hunky-dory and everything would be just fine. And also, from what I'm hearing, again, take this with a grain of salt, Steam is doing refunds, so if you want to truly send a message to Sony, do it now. Get your refund. Do not back down. Get a refund. Send a message to them. Because if Steam truly is offering refunds, if that claim is actually correct. Because apparently people have been showing screenshots of it, so take that what you will. No questions asked. I don't know what Sony's going to do, because this is a mess. all because they want to pump up PSN numbers for the next investor call with investors. So congratulations, Sony, you played yourself. Really. Wow, just for those MAUs, was it really worth it? I guess time will tell, because if people like do like mass refunds, oh boy, like it's pretty bad. What a shitty freaking move to block access for certain countries because PSN isn't supported there. Wow, what an absolute dumpster fire, man. I did not. I'm shocked that this happened to this degree. I did not expect. I knew people would probably get pissed and then maybe they would just like kind of move on from this, but to this extent though, that's kind of wild. And to think, because this game blew the hell up when it first came out, because it was server problems for days when this game first released. It's just insanity. Wow, and it's a damn shame too. Really damn shame. Now we just have to wait and see in response from Sony if they do, because it's a damn shame too, like I just said, because this game is really fun. It truly is. Like, it really is. And I think the game exploded the way it did kind of proves that, because people really love the game. So the problem isn't the game is not good or anything. It's freaking amazing. Like I just said, the problem is just this stupid ass move by Sony for stupid investors. Like, that's what it really is. Corporation. You could tell that Arrowhead did not want to do this. Like, you can truly tell that they want to side with us, the gamers, on this, but so they were forced to, because Sony is a publisher. That's all. That's really what it is. That's all I gotta say on this one. So what do you guys think of this? Let me know down in the comment section below, and hit that like button if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a good one.